Check it out. Anxiety is another one of those things that's literally just a symptom of a bunch of other things. There's normally two things that people who are anxious have in common, right? The first thing being the fact that they're always worrying about the future. They're always creating these stories in their head that something's not going to work out or something's going to end in disaster. And it's literally just a story, and you make yourself feel like the story is actually real, so you start creating anxiety. Also, when a lot of people start something, right, even if they're still young, they try and rush the process. They're so fixated on the fact that, I have to make up for lost time. Maybe not consciously, but subconsciously, they are fixated on the fact that they feel like they need to make up for lost time. Like they wasted so much time in their life, and now this new endeavor that they're starting, they have to make it happen so fast. It's like if everything in this life that people are working towards happened like this, none of us would be ready for it. It's the journey that prepares us. So trying to rush the process and creating all this anxiety, you're just making yourself miserable. You're literally making yourself a miserable mess. If you get rid of those two things, anxiety will disappear. Also, actually one other thing. Food. If you are consuming a lot of caffeine, if you're consuming a ton of sugar, guess what? You're going to feel anxious. As soon as your body starts to digest this stuff, as soon as your body starts to digest sugar, starts to digest the caffeine, and it starts flowing through your bloodstream, guess what? You're gonna feel anxious. And if you're consistently consuming way too much sugar, consuming way too much caffeine, you'll feel like that all the time. Actually, there's another thing. Your nervous system. If you don't understand that if your nervous system is not regulated, you will feel anxious. If you're stuck in fight or flight all the time, you will feel anxious. So, I actually want to give you a tool for that, because this is something that took me a long time to learn. Box breathing. It's literally the simplest thing you could do. 4-second inhale, 4-second hold, 4-second exhale, 4-second hold. And the thing that's the most important is breathing into here. Breathing into your belly. Not breathing into your chest. That's what puts us in fight or flight, is breathing into your chest. You breathe into your belly, and you do exactly what I said. 4-second inhale, 4-second exhale, or 4-second inhale, 4-second hold, 4-second exhale, 4-second hold. By the time you do that 5 to 10 times, you will feel better. You'll feel more calm. And if you need to go further than that, then you do it. It's up to you to make you feel good. So, I gave you 4 separate ways that you can extinguish anxiety. It's up to you whether or not you actually want to implement them, or try them, or even give them a chance, because some of you guys will be like, but the doctor diagnosed me with anxiety, and I think I'm going to be like this for the rest of my life. Yeah, that was me. Shut up. Try the box breathing. And if you still feel the same way after the box breathing, you probably didn't do it long enough. Do it longer and you'll feel better, I promise you. Guaranteed. So long as you actually do it. Anxiety cannot exist in your world. It's gonna fuck you over for the rest of your life. It was fucking me over for so long. So please try the box breathing and pay attention to the other things that I said in the beginning of the video. Those things, I promise you, you're doing them in your head. And if you stop doing them, you will no longer feel anxious. I hope this helps. As always, I love you guys. And I want you guys to leave comments on what helped, what didn't help. Did you have a light bulb moment? Like, what portion of this video helped or didn't help you? I want to know so that I can make more. So, see you guys on Friday.